evening. My name is Alfred Hitchcock. What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Badwolf. Are you ready to check out the new passport? Oh yeah, we got a sneak peek going on here. And by sneak peek, I don't exactly mean that it's completely brand new. Apparently this model has been introduced and is in circulation in certain areas since 2020. All right, so let's get started. Oh wait, before we get in there, thank you guys for checking out the live. Thank you for pushing us over 10K all the way. So I guess now the new biggest goal is going to be 20,000. So I'm not going to bug people or push people. It's just if we hit it, that is great. But it's definitely the next big goal. Because if we can double what we've done, that's huge. 15, of course, I'm not scoffing at that either. But now the demand, since we got over 10K, is like, okay, we did it, we accomplished it. Let's get back to the details, get back to the work. Let's stay true to it. Let's continue to be non-belligerent, non-combatant, non-resident aliens, and fully functional American nationals. Now, some people ask me what's the difference between American national and U.S. national or state citizen. They're all the same things. However, the Department of State only legally recognizes non-citizen U.S. national and U.S. national. Police refer to us as foreign nationals, but it's the same thing. So when you're dealing with them, obviously you address yourself accordingly, have the proper information and identification prepared, and be operating in the correct jurisdiction. Okay? That being said, let's get going. Alright, so the new passport series of the United States of America. Alright, I like to see the word America in there. Alright, so the biodata card is made of polycarbonate and it's personalized by laser engraving. Okay? Excuse me. So this document was first issued in 2020 and contains a contactless chip in the biodata card that meets the ICAO standards. Alright? So, the outside of the books, in case you guys didn't know, pretty much going to remain the same. No real big need to change that. So your ordinary passports, which are typically going to have a P on your card or on the book somewhere, that's that. Official means you're doing, basically business on behalf of the government. Typically, it's going to be the official one. The diplomatic means you're on a diplomatic mission, typically for the United States. And if it's a passport for some type of service on behalf of a corporation, institution, government, whatever else, some type of, almost like humanitarian, is going to be with that shaded type of covering. So, to get on, let's get to the meat and taters, right? All right. So, here you're going to see that top card is, which is on the open flap, is now different, and it's got a different little engraving in the back. The code's going to be at the side. This picture here, which is almost in a fingerprint type design, is going to be over here. And on the bottom is the signature of the bearer. And I don't believe the line here is actually microprint. When I get one, I will let you know, but I don't believe so. So here we've got another side, which is the same version of this, but now under UV. And keeping in mind that, guys, the different wavelengths of the UV will reveal different layered information. I think these are like 400 nano or microwave or something. But anyway, so it will reveal under normal black light this particular pattern. Okay, proving that it's United States passport right here. All right, so as we go down, so the very next page, okay, so the top page, and then you're going to have a secondary page. Same image. There's going to be a lot more information I'm going to break down as we go down layer about some of their features and whatever else. But as you see here, as I told you, I told you they were going to get rid of the star system. I told you guys, man, it's predictable. It's predictable. All right. So, but unless they actually change it from this version that they released, yeah, no horizontal stars up here, none on the left side of the book, and as I said before, here's the P for your ordinary passport, a traditional one. And now this applies whether you are a U.S. citizen or a U.S. national. It's just that's what it is. Also, the USA is going to be printed on whether it's either one. All of your status and citizenship, nationality, all that information is going to be encoded pretty much the same as the one that's already in existence. So nothing changes there. Pretty much same format, United States Department of State. I think that's new. All the same encoded information with your name. Most of the bio data down here is going to have like your birth date and some other key numbers associated with your individual person are going to be encoded in here. Half the time you can usually tell if you just pay attention to it. Like here you can see they got the word USA in there and then a block M here, E over here. And you'll see your data. Typically it's going to be encoded backwards, and so if you're looking for say 427, it'll be 724 going the opposite way. Not really brain science right there. They really need to have somebody like me show them how to encode data a little bit better. I mean, using like a barcode or whatever else. Or maybe they just don't care. Now keep in mind, guys, the next generation after this probably will have a barcoded system like that right here. I mean, this already can be scanned, but they'll probably update it. You'll have the chip, and then the more advanced version, according to, we'll just say, people who may have given me information, they eventually want to push it so that your thumb and eye are all you need, and essentially that information will be coded into the system, but as you're walking up, the kind of like Amazon has now in certain stores where you can just walk in there, it scans your person, picks up any identifying traits, whether it's a scar or a mark or whatever else. It'll recognize you, and it'll have software in there that age progresses you, so it'll know that it's you as you grow older. It'll keep track of it, update your file. So they'll have a 3D model of your entire body and life in their computer. So when you walk in there and you grab something, you can just buy it, and it'll say which card do you want, which MasterCard do you want to use, or which bank account. Do you want to use the one with the high balance or the low balance? And say, oh, they use the low one. Okay, which card? Use the first MasterCard. All right. Do you want your reward points? Sure. And that'll be it. Just like Amazon's doing that now to a certain degree in some of their grocery stores. That's what it'll be turning into when it comes to the passport process and whatever else. So eventually they will be doing away with all of these because they'll put it under the guise of, well, these can be stolen, and kind of like the same thing they're going to do with money in the future. So mark my words. They'll be finding a way to get rid of that, moving to digital currencies, which is why you guys should be buying some of them now. But anyway, and it'll be, oh, well, money is paper, and paper, it's cloth in there, and that holds viruses and germs and diseases, so let's get rid of that icky money. Let's just switch over to digital. And that's when the deeper levels of taking over will begin. All right, so anyway, back to this. So as you see, the same thing with the UV on the right side of the data page. You've got the different colors in the holographic print so that you can see the hidden pictures in there. Basically, it's all security features to make sure that nobody can easily duplicate this because it's a pain. And even if you can duplicate some of that, then you got to get the chips, okay, and then know how to program the correct chips, which if you work long enough you probably can, but for an average person like you and me and whoever else, nah, just do it the regular way. All right, so here moving down, they talk about multiple laser images. Okay, so they use a laser to go across this to basically scan the image and have a ghost print image in there. Once again, these are all just security features. On the other side, they've got a relief embossing with like a reflective imaging in here, a shadow print image of yourself, and then of course the Washington Monument and some other things in the back. And that's an inkless impression comprising of positive and negative reliefs. All right. At the bottom, here's some more of their security features. This is a diffraction optical variable image device. Basically a sticker, like the old school with the holographic print in it. It's got the color shift, optically variable ink, so depending on which angle you hold it, making it a little bit harder to get that into your card. And then lastly, it just says here, designed in 2020 to show American history, culture, traditions. New passports will feature a polycarbonate bio page with optically variable ink. All the other stuff I told you, blah, blah, blah. And basically this is being undertook by the Keysing Technologies, and then they've got a document checker link here, which is keysingtechnologies.com/document checker. Okay? So that's about it, guys. Just a quick sneak peek at the upcoming technology and what it looks like for the next gen passport card, or actually book. I haven't seen the card version of this yet, so that will be coming up next time. So once again, guys, here is your, for those actors who don't know what to do with their hands, here is your future. Alright, guys, Wolf's out. Thank you for supporting my personal channel, which is the Badwolf Media channel. For those people who need additional documents or consultations, hit me up on blacksite32.com. Take care of yourselves. Right now, as you see, I'm rocking the hoodie because it's getting chilly. And, yeah, a brother don't like the cold. That doesn't mesh so well. So, I don't know. I might have to get rich and move to some island or something outside of the jurisdictions and whatnots and stuff where it's a lot warmer. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Badwolf's out.